What's good, y'all? Look, one half of the brothers of discussion here, Big B. I want to talk about some early bad blood predictions. Monday Night Raw going back to 2 hours. And I want to talk about his Wade Barrett return to the ring. Without further ado, if y'all haven't already, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit the bell to get notified whenever we put out a new video. And let's hop into it. Early bad blood prediction number one. It should be like already in stone, written in stone, that whoever faces Cody at Bad Blood, Cody is winning. It's in his hometown of Georgia. Uh, Number two. By the way, I'm still watching Raw as I'm making this video right now. Number two, I think Liv is slash should beat Mommy at Bad Blood. Hear me out. I feel like if Rhea and Liv, like if Rhea won at Bad Blood, then that's it. Like Liv's title run was basically meaningless. And I don't necessarily think it should end just yet. I feel like with the whole injury angle that Rhea is doing right now, that should play up into Bad Blood. I know that we got a whole nother month, but she should still like target that knee at Bad Blood so she can get the win. Because I personally think that their feud should either end at the Rumble, and then Rhea wins at the Rumble. Then we get maybe Rhea versus Io at Mania, you know. But I think Liv should win. Keep the rivalry going. Let it end at the Rumble. A lot of people tired of it. I understand, but I think wholeheartedly it should end at the Rumble, not Bad Blood. Damian Priest and Finn Balor. I don't know what they're gonna do with Finn. Like, is they trying to make him into a single star again? I don't see Priest losing. Personally, I'm gonna say Priest is gonna win. Taking Priest. Maybe they're gonna do Roman versus Solo at Bad Blood, or maybe they're gonna do Roman and Jimmy versus Solo and Jacob Fatu with either Jimmy taking a pinfall by Jacob Fatu or Roman pinning Solo. But I think Jacob Fatu is gonna end up pinning Jimmy. Who else? Hopefully the tag titles get defended on the show. And that's really all I can talk about now because not really too much planned towards it. Listen, do y'all think Wade Barrett is returning to the ring? Because, like I said, I'm watching Raw right now. I'm watching the main event. But earlier in the night, we saw Drew McIntyre come face to face with him and told him that if he gets involved in his business with CM Punk once again, there's going to be some consequences. Wade Barrett did say if the storyline made sense, he would come out of retirement. And he also talked about how he want to wrestle in London. WWE is thinking about hosting a Mania in London. This could be a long-term storyline feud for Wade Barrett if he decides to come back. And I'm not going to lie, I want to see one more Bullhammer before he just put the boots up for good. Hey, underrated IC champion. Should have been a main roster champion. Him and the Nexus got buried by Super Cena. We know how all that went down. So let's not revisit it. And how do y'all think? I mean, what do y'all think about Raw going back to 2 hours? And they're also going to be 2 hours on Netflix, commercial free. I think, and what I saw on Twitter or X, A lot of people said they didn't like the idea because of how loaded the roster is now. But also, back in the PG era or towards the end of the Ruthless Aggression, when the roster was stacked in, wasn't it still 2 hours before they switched to 3 hours? And a lot of people were complaining, saying, we're sick of 3 hours, we missed the 2 hours. Here's my opinion. I like the 2 hours because once upon a time, and they need to get rid of the whole draft and all this. Once upon a time, if you didn't get featured on Raw, you got featured on SmackDown. I remember, like, if, let's say, if you didn't see Taker and Batista on Raw, you saw him on SmackDown. If you didn't see him on SmackDown that Friday, you saw him on Raw. And I feel like the brand split now, because I spoke about this to the Screw, and I said, especially with Cody now, him being champion, there aren't any credible heels on SmackDown for him to go against. I don't blame Cody Rhodes. I blame creative writing, Triple Nose, Triple H. It's like they don't build up mid carders to main event like superstars anymore. So it's like you got AJ Styles. He's a great heel, phenomenal heel. Where is he? I understand people didn't like the story with him and Cody, but he's a great heel. Shinsuke, he's a good heel. I like what they were doing with him. Now, all of a sudden, he just vanished from our TV. I mean, I'm not saying like Shinsuke should be in the world title picture, but he's a credible heel. AJ Styles, a credible heel. There are no main event talent on SmackDown. That Raw has main event players. SmackDown doesn't. One thing I will say that SmackDown has, oh my gosh, Bronson Reed. One thing I will say that SmackDown has, they have upper mid card heels. They don't have that main event style heel. And then Roman's back. So a lot of people are saying Cody is back to being number 2. I don't know. I just went off topic. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think Raw going to 2 hours is a good thing? And plus them going 2 hours commercial free on Netflix? Is Wade Barrett returning to the ring? I hope so. And what are some of your early bad blood predictions in the comments? Let me know them. If y'all haven't already, drop a like, hit the sub button, hit the bell to get notified whenever a video gets uploaded on the channel. It's been Big B. I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.